Welcome back to Honeybee's Hive. And if you're new, welcome. And I'm Honeybee. And so today, I don't know, I'm just going to chit chat with you. I'm going to get the girls into their princess outfits. So I'm also going to talk about some things. And I'm going to show you Matthew's new shoes that he got, and some other things. So before we get started and go into that, I do want to remind you to please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already done so. So in that way you're getting your notifications of all new videos, and so that I know that you're interested. Also, go ahead and hit that like button and leave me a comment. Love your comments. Any questions? Leave them in the comments. So now I think we can go ahead and get into this video. So I got up my lights, guys. My purple lights. I like them. I thought they're really cute. Yeah, I got some other ones in my yarn den, and they're like a little darker than these, but I like these because they're not dark, and I think they go perfectly in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep these up. I don't, unless I can find some pink ones, but I'm gonna go with these little purple lights. They're really cute. I like them. So it's raining today. We're having, it's been raining all day. It started early this morning. It was raining a little bit yesterday too. Me and the pups was going to go for a bike ride, but it just seemed to just keep on raining. So this little guy, my Joseph, Olaf, is he hasn't been in here because he's been in my work area because I need to reweight him because he is too heavy for me right now. I weighted him kind of heavy at the time because I wanted lifelike baby. Because I'm looking at him going, I know he's a heavy baby. So I wanted him to be a little bit heavier. So I weighted him heavier. But now I need to take some of that weight out and make him just a little bit lighter, and that's for me because I can't lift him sometimes. Look at them chunky legs. I like this sculpt. I first saw this sculpt on a YouTube video, and they did a box opening, and a little girl had picked him up out the box, and the baby was just as big as the little girl. And I just love that. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get this baby. So I found him on, I think Etsy. On Etsy. And he came from Ukraine. And my Maddie came from Ukraine too. There she is over there. So really, I really like my Joseph. Yeah, I really like my Joseph. And that's one of the things I want to talk to you guys about today. So, and I brought up him before, and my Maddie, and his hair is not combed. So, like I said, he's been in my workroom. He needs to get reweighted, and once I do that, I will redress him. Right now, oh look, guys, we're dressed alike. So he is wearing his Nirvana outfit, and I am wearing my Nirvana shirt. Are we? I didn't even realize it. Are we cool? I'm so special. Yeah, I just not dawned on me that we both have on our Nirvana outfit, our Nirvana shirts, and he has on his Nirvana little onesie and shorts. Gee, looking so cute. So anyway, hey, how'd you get in the workroom? You done got glitter stuff in your hair. Where'd it go? There it is. Gotta get that out. So, okay, so y'all know that I paint. Well, as you may not know. So I paint kits. I paint all kinds of kits, but most of the time the kits that I paint are kits that I've bought from a Bountiful Baby, Bountiful Baby. I have one from Trueborn. My how many do I have? You know what? I got this. I think a bunny body I got from Trueborn. I need to get a head that I want to. Okay, anyway, let me get back on topic. So Trueborn, McPherson's, and Irresistibles. So those are the three that I shop from. Why? Because those are ones that I know, and those are ones that I have bought from, and I have I know what to expect. Trueborn does take a while sometimes, depends, I guess. But the other three ships pretty quickly. Oh my God, very quickly, actually. So I'm very happy. I don't normally put his hair like this, but I'm just kind of messing with him. So anyway, put him back down here. He's such a cutie poo. So anyway, what I wanted to say on that is that, oh yeah, so yeah, and I usually paint those, and if I was to sell one, it would be, I would only sell a one of the kits that one of the babies that I had purchased from one of those particular vendors. And so I say that. I'm saying that for a reason. So I recently found out that, and I think I had said this before in my videos, is that, and I wanted to ask you guys, you know, how much of that is a concern to you? I know I'm like beating around the bush here. So my Joseph and my Maddie, I am pretty honest. I would say 99% certain that they were not purchased from approved vendors. I did not get a COA with any of them, and I know he's a real born, so he should have had a COA. Maddie is a let's see, Maddie is by Bonnie, I think. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know if Maddie has a COA or anything like that, because I'm not familiar with the Maddie sculpt as far as because I don't have that one. I think I have a Joseph kit, but I don't have a Maddie kit. But Maddie was another one that I had wanted too. So the Maddie and a Joseph, these are two kits that I just had to have at the time. I wanted them, and I happened to find them with this particular person. So I got them. And when I talked to you guys, I had talked to you guys before about me not knowing the right questions to ask. And so I did not. But I still like my Joseph, and I still like my Maddie. It doesn't mean anything against them. But by saying that, is that, I guess I'm trying to say is that how important is it to you to know, or to find out that a baby that you bought, a sculpt that you bought, you thought was a an authentic sculpt. There we go. So you believe you bought an authentic sculpt. So if you found out later that it was not true, that the sculpt that you bought is not authentic, How would you feel about that? Does that matter to you? Okay. So, and I think, and there's so many things about that. There's so many things to say. Well, it doesn't matter. A person's work that they put into it is still just as much work that they put into the baby. No matter if the sculpt was purchased from Amazon, AliExpress, or wherever. Then if it was purchased from McPherson, Bountiful Baby, Irresistibles, an approved vendor, they still put such amount of work into it. And so does it really, so that doesn't take away that artist's work, the value of their work. No, true, it doesn't. But to me, it's like if I am buying, it's like to me, I am real big on, so there's a lot of things that I buy. I like name brand purses, okay? So if I, most of the time, I buy from the site. If I buy a Dooney and Burke, I buy from Dooney and Burke. if I buy Gucci, I buy from Gucci. Or I buy from Neiman Marcus, or I buy from that's where things just pops out of my head. But I buy from stores that actually sell them. You know, so I don't go to Walmart to try to find me a Vera Bradley, a Dooney and Burke, a Louis Vuitton, anything like that. That would be redonkulous. So, but unfortunately, when it comes to this particular thing, it's a little harder to know what it is that you're getting without knowing the right questions to ask. And so I know I told you guys, and the jumpstart is that I'm learning on this journey. I'm always learning what to ask, and the questions that I'm supposed to ask. Unfortunately, you learn from your mistakes. So, so now I know. And sometimes, it's like, well, I don't want to ask them. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I don't want to seem like I'm asking dumb questions. I don't want to seem like I'm asking, too many questions, or I don't want to get on this person's nerve. Maybe they didn't post it like 20 pictures of the baby, but none of the pictures are pictures that maybe I want to see the baby's feet, and they don't have no pictures of the baby's feet. Maybe I want to see the baby's hands, and they don't have no pictures of the baby's hands. So you're like, well, I want to ask them, could they post, some more pictures? And, maybe someone, and this has happened to me too, where someone has gotten kind of, I don't know, irritated or whatever with that question. And I even seen people when they post it on there. I have this is all the pictures I'm going to post, or blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't buy from them because there are so many other people out there who have much better customer service skills and much better people skills I would rather deal with. Okay, so. And I probably have bought in the early days. I don't know more, but I will ask questions, and if they're nice, then I don't mind buying from them again. Especially those that go that extra mile just to be nice. Love them people. I am, you can bet I will be a return customer. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So for me, it's important to know what it is that I am getting always. I like if it's not a if it is a sculpt that you purchase from AliExpress or Amazon or I don't know, Baby Dolls R Us, then that's fine. Just let you know, just say that. Put it on there. This is not a authentic sculpt. This is a sculpt that was purchased from blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. And because that way you give that person the opportunity to make up their own mind and their own decision. Now I got another question for you. This is another question I have for you. The price. So, if I buy, okay, let's say I buy this baby here. I buy me a Joseph. And I buy me a Joseph from someone who did a wonderful job painting him, really good job and everything, just as good as this one. And they purchased it from an approved vendor. They had the COA and everything, and they're like, yeah, I got the baby from blah blah blah, and I have the COA, blah blah blah, and yeah. And then you have this other one who you find out that it's not approved vendor. Okay, and they're charging, both of them are charging the same amount, you know. Is that fair? Because I know when I go on AliExpress and I buy my babies, they're cheaper because they know that they're not. Because number one, and I don't know, they're painted by whoever over there. But they're cheaper, okay? And that's the reason why I buy them, is because they're cheaper. They look good and they're cheaper. So I don't know. I think it's just, for me personally. No, no, I can't see it. And I'm saying it because no, I don't think I want to pay $500 or $600 for a sculpt for a baby that's painted, and I had the and it was, and it's not. It's not an authentic sculpt. That's just me. That's just me personally. Yeah, that's just me personally. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. No, no. Number one, I want to know what I'm getting, and I don't know. Yes, the work is still the same, but to me, it's like you kind of screwing yourself, because just get the sculpt painted and buy it from the vendor and then sell it. You know, why buy from a non-approved? I don't know, maybe in other countries or whatever you can't get the sculpt from approved vendors. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's the case, don't know. But anyway, so I know for a fact that these are not I happen to actually reach out to the artist because they had this one that was a girl, and but they still was the sleepy one. But I reached out to him, and I was like, because I know they're in Ukraine, and I was like, hey, I've been thinking about you. You guys doing okay? I love the painting in this one. I was like, are you guys doing okay? And then I asked if they were going to do if they were ever going to do an awake Joseph. So, first off, she told me about how the war and stuff is going, and I was just like, oh my God, it was just, yeah, I hadn't really talked to anybody personally, who's in that situation is right there. But oh my gosh, guys, it's not good. It's not good. It's so sad. Um, oh my gosh, I have to get that and read it to you guys so you guys can know. But oh my gosh, yeah, it broke my heart. Um, yeah, it really did. Her email, her message, her little email thingy just broke my heart. What they've been going through. Yeah. Yeah. But she did tell me that she was not going to be able to. Currently, she wasn't doing any painting of any babies, and the reason why is because AliExpress was not delivering to Ukraine. So then I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So she wasn't able to get her kits from AliExpress. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I never thought to ask. So guys, ask. Don't be afraid to ask. So I would not have known had I didn't really ask. It just happened to come up. Just happened to tell me. So yeah, ask, guys, ask whatever questions you want to ask. If they don't want to answer your questions, if I don't know if I don't know. Some people get really touchy about you asking questions. I still love my Joseph. Yeah, but some people get really touchy about you asking all of them questions. So whatever, move on. Find someone else to purchase from. So, but anyway, let me put my Joseph down over here because I still gotta reweight him. We are dressed alike. Yay, we got on our Nirvana. Our Nirvana. Put him over here. Now, I went out and, well, I didn't go out nowhere. I went online and I got little Matthew some shoes because I put this outfit on him, right? And say bye, guys. She's beautifully painted too. So she also needs to be reweighted. She is so heavy. Yeah. So I got this outfit and I put this on him. Let me move my little seat over. Okay, so I got this little. Come here, Sweet Pea. There's my angel poo guy. So Matthew. So I got this cute little darling outfit and I put it on him. I got up and I put this on him, but he did not have any shoes, guys. So the shoes he was wearing were blue, and then the other shoes he had were sandals. So he didn't have any shoes to wear. So Mama went and got him some shoes. I just love this little guy. He's so precious. He's so precious. Guys, I love my boys. I really do. I love my boys. Yes, I do. So, little Matthew has new shoes, guys. I like his little Adidas. So, yes, he does. I know he's got a Puma outfit on, and then he's got his little Adidas shoes, but that's okay, right? I got him some other shoes too. So these are. So those are his Adidas, and I'll plop those over there. I got him these too, some Carters. So these are Carters. I thought these are pretty cute too. So they got like a little green going around the edges and little fives. The fives too. He wears about us. Oh, I think they. Ha ha! Check it out. I didn't even know that. He won't be doing any walking though. But yeah, I didn't even realize that. Look. I just had to see the light right there and I was like, cool. Your shoes light up, Matthew. Isn't that cool? Okay. So these are Carters. I thought these were pretty cute. Now I really think they're pretty cute because I didn't even know they lit up. So, yeah. I know I love my boys. Okay, I love my girls too. They got a ton of stuff. But I don't get that many boys, so, you know. All right, so you guys are going to hang out with me today while I get the girls dressed. You want to know what they're putting on? They're princess outfits. Princess. Matthew, you want to help me? So let's see if they can fit these. Yeah, let's see if they can fit these. Actually, oh, you know where I got these from? First, let me tell you that. Guess where I ordered these from? So yes, they do have them on Amazon, which is where I first saw them. But that's not where I got them from. You guys already know. Y'all know where I got these. AliExpress. For a fraction of the price. Oh. So, who do we want to get dressed first? Get on, Cody. Let's get Cody Bear dressed. Yes, Angel Pooh. So, definitely going to have to get out of this little ribbon in your hair. But yeah, that was just something I had been thinking about. Yeah. So, and to go on more about that, let me scoot my little Matthew over. So, you know, like I said, I'm learning. I'm learning too, guys. I am learning too of questions to ask. You know, not being afraid to say what's on your mind. So, that being said, hey, cutie poo. So, yeah. So, I asked that question, you know, where is this an authentic scalp? Where did you purchase it from? So, yeah, if they don't have it listed in the description, then ask them. Oh, another thing too, guys. I love a box opening. And I was going to get this baby. I wanted this baby so bad. But you know what? I wanted a box opening too. I mean, I can get the doll. I can get the baby. And I didn't switch out her body. Y'all know that? She still has the same body that she came with from the manufacturer. But yeah. Back to what I was saying. Okay, I buy these dolls, right? And it's just my preference, okay? So I buy these dolls right here. So they're cheaper. And I know they're only going to come in the box with whatever stuff that they throw in there. But mostly I'm just getting them for the doll. But when I purchase a reborn, and when I say reborn, I mean a baby that somebody has painted, took the time and painted and put all of their love and talent into that baby. And then they put them up for adoption. Cody, you are so cute. Yes, you are. I won't. I look at the baby and I say, oh, I see if I want that baby or not. I see if I like how the baby looks, if the painting, if the sculpt, if I like the sculpt, because sometimes I don't like every sculpt. So if I like the sculpt, if it is appealing to me, and then I'm looking at the painting of it, and if I like the painting style, I look at that. And then usually I either then fell in love from there or not. If not, I move on. But if I have fallen in love with it, the next thing I want is to know what comes with her or him. When I open up that baby, that box with that baby in it, what else is going to be in there? Right? That's what I'm wanting to know. I'm putting this one on you, sweetie. So I'm wanting to know what else is going to come with her. Am I going to get a nice box opening or not? To me, that's important. To some people, that's not important. And these are questions I want you to comment. Leave me a comment about. Tell me what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts about the other thing I talked about buying an authentic sculpt, or does it matter to you or not? And then when you find a baby that you fall in love with, does it matter if that baby has a box opening or not? Does it matter if you're only getting the doll and that's it? Or does it matter if you're getting the baby and some other items in there? Does it matter how it's packaged to you? Does a presentation of the baby and the items in the box, does that matter? What are your thoughts on that? So for me, I can tell you how I feel, and being honest, I swear, guys, I would lose my head if it was not attached to my neck. I lost the scissors. Oh, here they go. So, to me, when I buy a baby, when I fall in love with that baby, and I fell in love with this baby, I did. I wanted that baby so bad. But that baby was like $700 plus another $100, and that was actually just a bid. The bid was at there, so it was going higher, and the shipping was like $170. So, but then nothing else comes with them. You just get the baby in a box. That's it. So I remember someone had posted, I remembered this. I just happened to remember that I had seen a video of this particular person, this particular artist, baby, and they got the baby, and that was it. It was just the baby. You don't get anything but the baby. That's it. And okay, how are we going to do this? Is this going over your head or over? Okay, that's not going Okay, that's good. Where are we at here? What are we doing? How are we doing this? Let's go over the head. So, so yeah, they were, nothing come with their babies. And I thought about that. So I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, and I couldn't find that. They didn't list anything. They didn't say nothing. They didn't say if anything else came with the baby or not. Nothing else was there. So then I started going through the reviews, and then sure enough, someone said, yeah, it was good. It's just, it would have been nice if, they would have came with an outfit or something. And I said, but they're really good. They came quickly. So, but yeah, so I was like, yeah, no, because after I don't know, that matters to me, because that just, I don't know, to me that's important, and to everybody may not be important, and that's cool. We all have our preferences. Leave me a comment and tell me, what is your preference? Does that matter to you? But yeah, I was like, okay, no, I let that one go because of that reason right there. And they got another one up too, and I just think that baby is so pretty, but I won't get it because presentation is important to me. So, yeah. But again, that's just me. Let's get you buttoned up here, sweet peep. But yeah, I had I look for that, and I look at reviews, and I see what they say. If I see in there in those reviews that they were very happy, and they were just, oh my gosh, I love all the extra items that they put in here. It was such a beautiful packaging. Oh, I'm looking at that, okay? But yeah, but I had to admit to myself what is important to me. And not be, let somebody else's views on what is important to them over, get in the way of how I feel and what I think, because sometimes we get to reading these reviews, and we get to looking at these videos and stuff, and we let them influence us. And we get to thinking, well, you know what, maybe, that's not important. If it's important to you, it's important to you. Because when you get that baby, you're the one, that's your money. You're putting your money on that baby. You're spending your money that you worked for or didn't work for, or whatever you did. I mean, you did something to get it, whether you have a job or, whatever. Social Security, whatever, however you got it. Sugar daddy, whatever you got to do to get your babies. You do what you gotta do. You pay for your babies. Okay? So that's your money. That's your hard-earned money. Now, oh man, my bow is crooked. Gotta fix this bow. What is this? This is a bow popping up. This is not right. The bow should not be. We're gonna have to fix the bow. Aren't you cute? Cute, 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 cute. Even with the bow all jacked up, you're still cute. So, oh, that's so cute. I gotta fix your bow. Man. So I'll probably sew that down or something to get this, to get that, to do right. But I'll fix it. We'll fix it. Yes, we will. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Look at Isn't she pretty? Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Oh, isn't she precious? Oh my goodness. Have you seen anything so cute? Oh my goodness. Oh, so precious. Precious, so precious. Ah, every time, I swear. These are some of the most prettiest babies. Oh, it's just so precious. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, I just saw her and I was just like, oh my God. And this crooked bow. We kind of fixed this bow, but it don't matter. You are still pretty. Look at that, guys. Isn't she precious? Oh, oh my goodness. She's so precious. So precious. So precious. Oh my gosh. Look at her. 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 She's darling. Okay, so. Oh, she's darling. I knew it was going to be cute, but oh my goodness. Was not expecting it to be that cute. That cute. Yeah. Who is the cutest thing in the room right now? I am. I am. Yes, you are. The cutest little thing in the room. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Guys, you see this cuteness? Oh my goodness. This is so cute. So, yeah. So yeah, just being what's important to you and just sticking to it, you know? I think you can find what's important to you because the my little baby over there that I got, oh, you're just so darling. You're just so darling. I have to find some shoes for her. So, oh my goodness, she's so cute. And I did not change out her eyes or anything. I just thought this was a beautiful, beautiful doll. I really did. Oh my is where I got this one from. On AliExpress. And she's just beautiful. She always has been. I always like this one. My little Cody Bear. And you know what? Let me tell you a story about Cody Bear. When I first got Cody Bear, I got Cody Bear on AliExpress, okay? And I didn't do a box opening for Cody Bear because I was afraid to do a box opening for Cody Bear because I know that I had gotten her from AliExpress and I was afraid of how people were going to feel about that. So I did not do a box opening for her. But eventually I was like, I didn't care. And I got more babies. And I did do box openings of all of them. And that's what I've been doing ever since. But yeah, I was afraid to show her. But I was in love with this baby. I told you I carried her around everywhere. Let's see. Let me get this one. Come here, sweet pea. Oh my goodness. Oh. Long legs. Come on, long legs. Come on. Your shoes done got caught, huh? Your shoes done got caught. Okay. Got her? Yeah, we got her. Okay, so I am going to get her dressed into her little outfit too. But I gotta stop and I gotta run to the store and pick up my order. So I guess we're going to have to stop for now. So thank you for watching part 1 of whatever this is. So I'll be back and I will finish up and I will do her video too, getting her dressed, and little mama over here getting them dressed. Oh, she's so cute. Look at, oh my God, look at them little braids. Get to do hair too. So yes, so I will be back. I'm going to go pick up my order because I put an order in. I had to get some laundry detergent and stuff. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I forgot to get a few things. So I put an order in this morning and now I'm going to go pick that up, okay? It's also the mailman outside, so I got some boxes coming, I think from Amazon. Her hair is so soft. So I'm going to go get this the package from him, and then I'm going to head over to a couple of stores and pick up my orders and la whatnot. So I love you guys. Until I see you again, toodles. Check out my other videos. Oh, my Grant baby, he still needs a home, guys. It's October. I will post a picture of him. He is still up for adoption. He is on reborn.com under Honeybee's Nursery. And I have not put him on my, I do have an Etsy page. Don't have anything on there. I have nothing in my Etsy page. I am going to put him on there. I just have not done it yet. It was a lot of work putting all of his stuff on reborn.com. So actually I really just got to transfer everything over from there since I already wrote everything up and put it on Etsy, but I just haven't done that just yet. So I will do that, but I just have not just yet, but I will. Because some people had asked me about if I had an Etsy page, and I do have an Etsy page. There's just nothing on there, so there's no point in giving you my Etsy information when there's absolutely nothing on there. I've been selling on reborn.com. Reborn.com is supposed to be a site where you buy, and this is the one thing, since we are talking about this today. If you do go on reborn.com and you purchase a baby and you find out that that baby is not a an authentic sculpt that's been purchased from an approved vendor, you can report them, because the babies that are on there, you report Dave, I think is his name, and that information is all on there, reborn.com. But yeah, all of the dolls on there are supposed to be authentic sculpts purchased from approved vendors, and if they are not, you can report them. So oh dear God, she's got a lot of boxes. Let me go help her out. That's a woman. Okay, so I love you guys. Toodles. Peace.